హలో అండి, అందరికీ నమస్కారం. ఇండియన్ ఆర్మీ బేస్డ్గా మనం చాలా సినిమాలు చూసుంటాము, అలాగే సైంటిఫిక్ థ్రిల్లర్స్ కూడా చాలా చూసుంటాము. కానీ ఈ రెండు కలిపి ఒక బ్లెండ్ కుదురుతుంది అని మనం ఎప్పుడైనా ఊహించుకుని ఉంటామా? సో ఇంత డిఫరెంట్ కాన్సెప్ట్తో, డిఫరెంట్ బ్లెండ్తో మన ముందుకి ఒక కొత్త ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ని అందించడానికి కెప్టెన్ వచ్చేస్తున్నారు. సో కెప్టెన్ అనే టైటిల్కి, మనం చూసిన ట్రైలర్కి అసలు అద్భుతమైన రెస్పాన్స్ ఆల్రెడీ వచ్చేస్తుంది. మరి సెప్టెంబర్ 8న రిలీజ్ కాబోతున్న ఈ సినిమా గురించి మనతో మాట్లాడడానికి నన్ అదర్ దాన్ ఆర్యా హిమ్సెల్ఫ్ ఈజ్ హియర్. మాట్లాడేద్దాము. హాయ్ ఆర్యా గారు, ఎలా ఉన్నారు? బాగున్నాను. చాలా రోజులు అయింది కదా హైదరాబాద్ ప్రమోషన్స్.
I think I came for
ఎనిమికి వచ్చారు కదా. ఎస్, మధ్యలో. ఎస్, బట్ మీ సినిమాలు ఎప్పుడు వచ్చినా కూడా ఏదో ఒక సర్ప్రైజింగ్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఉంటుంది అనమాట. బీట్ యువర్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్, యువర్ లుక్, లేదా ఒక సబ్జెక్ట్ అవ్వచ్చు, ఆ జాన్రా అవ్వచ్చు, ఏదో ఒక సర్ప్రైజింగ్ ఎలిమెంట్ చూపిస్తూ ఉంటారు. వాస్ దట్ కాన్షియస్ డెసిషన్? అంటే ఏదో ఒకటి ఉండాలి కొత్తగా అని చెప్పి చూసుకుంటూ ఉంటారా?
No, not a conscious decision, but this film Captain, when Shakti, the director, he did Teddy before this, and that Tick, that space film. So he's very good with CGI.
Yes.
So he told me an idea like this. There's an army backdrop. You and your team is fighting a creature.
Ade.
So usually
some
army
alien creature.
Yeah. So usually you see army film, they fight a terrorist. Terrorists they have fight, or some other country. So problem between them, all that is a usual form, but fighting a creature was quite interesting for me. And because it is Shakti, I said okay for the film, because doing CGI, now everything is compared to Hollywood films. Any CG you do, they want Hollywood style, Hollywood perfection,
that quality.
That quality.
Yes.
So I was, it's very risky actually. So but because it's Shakti, I knew that he can handle it, and he is very good with the CGI.
True.
So that's why I said yes, okay, let's do it. So
ఆయన ఏంటి, శక్తి గారు ప్రాపర్ గా హ్యూమన్స్ తో సినిమా తీయలేరు.
all films.
ఆయనకి డాగ్, స్పేస్, జాంబీస్ ఎవరో ఒకళ్ళు ఉండాలి. He wants some creature to play.
I think he feels confident with some special element.
Okay. Fantasy ఎక్కువ కదా.
So this film, this creature is a special element.
Okay.
But what happens in all his films, you see Teddy also, there's a small emotion for Teddy.
True.
A very emotion with that hero character, and Teddy has nice emotion going. In this film also, there's a lot of emotion between the characters in the film.
Right.
And emotion for the creature also.
Right.
So when you see the film, you'll not feel alienated, or you'll connect with the emotion of the film.
అవును, కానీ ట్రైలర్ చూడడానికి చాలా థ్రిల్లింగ్గా, ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్గా ఉంది. అరే, వాట్ టు డూ విత్ ఏలియన్ అంటే, ఒక ఇండియన్ ఆర్మీ పర్సన్కి, కెప్టెన్కి, ఏలియన్కి అసలు ఎలాంటి ఫైట్ ఉంటుంది, ఈ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటి అని చాలా క్యూరియస్గా ఉంది. బట్ వాట్ డూ యూ హ్యావ్ టు సే? ఇప్పుడు మీరు అన్నట్టు దేశాల మధ్య, మనుషుల మధ్య యుద్ధాలు జరుగుతాయి, బట్ ఒక ఏలియన్ క్రియేచర్తో ఫైట్ చేసే ప్రాసెస్కి వై హీరో హ్యాస్ టు బీ ఫ్రమ్ ఇండియన్ ఆర్మీ, కెప్టెన్ ఎందుకు అయి ఉండాలి? ఈ కనెక్షన్ ఏంటి?
Okay. That that's a whole film.
Okay. I'm asking the whole story. Okay.
No, because this characters, the army characters,
right.
Why the creature is there? Why? For what? What is its problem? What is it doing to the human beings?
Right.
What the human being is doing to the creature. Whether they are going to attack or whether we are going to attack. So this is a storyline where step by step everything will be revealed. Why the existence of the, finally you come to the climax.
Okay. అప్పుడు తెలుస్తుంది. నేను అది ఇప్పుడు 2 రోజుల ముందు అడుగుతున్నా. ఎనీవేస్, కాదు, మీ తెలుగు కొంచెం
very few
ఇదే ముక్క తెలుగులో చెప్పు.
very difficult.
గ్యాప్ వచ్చేసింది.
No, I can a little bit, but I don't want to make fun of myself.
No.
Next time.
మా తెలుగు వాళ్ళు చాలా క్షమించేస్తూ ఉంటారు. ఈ తప్పులు మాట్లాడినా కూడా they won't mind so much. They just appreciate మీ ట్రై చేసే విధానానికే అప్రిషియేట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. కాబట్టి
no, it will take 5 hours. by the time I finish
అవునా?
the audience will not have that patience.
నో ప్రాబ్లం, మీరు ట్రై చేయాలనుకుంటే చేసేయండి, నో ప్రాబ్లం, వీ విల్ బి మోర్ దాన్ హ్యాపీ. యా, బట్ సార్ పట్టా లాంటి మూవీ తర్వాత ఐ థింక్ కొన్ని సినిమాలకి లాంగ్వేజ్ బ్యారియర్ ఉండదు. మీరు వేరే లాంగ్వేజ్లో రిలీజ్ చేసినా చేయకపోయినా అన్ని లాంగ్వేజెస్కి రీచ్ అయిపోతున్నాయి. అసలు సార్ పట్టా ఎలా అన్ని సైట్స్ నుంచి ఎలాంటి రెస్పాన్స్ వచ్చింది? ఇంకా ఎంజాయ్ చేస్తున్నారు కదా సక్సెస్ మీరు?
Yeah, because Sarpata is definitely a special film in my life. It was very very difficult to shoot. So much of training for the film. Not only me, everybody in the film. All the actors worked really hard. And we were shooting that COVID time, pre-COVID time. It was so difficult to finish the film because lot of crowd in the film. So it was a huge process.
I think natural crowd kuda unnattu.
Yeah, full natural crowd, all real crowd only, because that the match feel, no, that audio, that auditorium, open auditorium space, that feel of, you know, fighting in the match. So I think Paranjit, I think, is one of his best work. He's too good. The kind of staging, kind of scenes, kind of characters. I think it was very new and very unique. And everybody, you know, performed so well. So that was the success of the film.
వన్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్స్ కైండ్ ఫిల్మ్, ఎప్పటికీ గుర్తుండిపోతుంది అది. అయితే సార్బట్టకి కావాల్సిన దట్ బల్కీ బాడీ వేరు కుస్తీ పోటీలకి దానికి, అండ్ ఒక ఆర్మీ పర్సన్ గా దీనికి కూడా యూ హ్యావ్ టు బీ ఫిట్ ఇన్ సమ్ అదర్ వే. ఎలా మీరు ఇమీడియట్ గా ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ అవ్వగలిగారు? హౌ డు యూ ప్లే విత్ యువర్ బాడీ?
No, because Sarpata was a different training, but normally I try to keep myself fit.
Yes.
So yeah, for this film he wanted some normal fitness only. He didn't want a six pack or he didn't want like big muscles or anything. He said normal army person how he will be, like that. So this was physically okay. Only the climax shooting was very difficult. Climax shooting, I have to fight the creature 100 feet above the ground, then 20 feet inside the water. And that fight, you know, creature is imaginary.
Obvious ga. Fight chesetappudu no one will be.
So that was difficult, and shooting under the water was very difficult. For 3 days I was under the water only. Like for every time I go inside, I'll be there for 2 hours. Yeah, so with the oxygen, you know, mask whenever I need it, because every shot I can't come up. So that was very.
Ekkada shoot chesara water sequence?
Water sequence we shot it in Munnar lake. Outside portion. Inside we shot in Bombay in a big tank, big swimming pool they have. For it's very, I mean, they shoot a lot of films and ads there. So it's a professional shooting setup in Bombay. So, but only thing is like 20 feet under the water. It was very, very challenging and very risky also. So, but we needed to do that. So that was good.
I think ఈ సినిమాకి ఒకే సినిమాలో చాలా రకాల ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్ వచ్చేసి ఉంటాయి కదా. ఇటు ఆర్మీ పర్సన్ గా చేయడం, దట్ ఆపరేషన్స్ అండ్ ఆల్, అండ్ అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం ఒక సైఫై క్రియేచర్ ని ఎదుర్కోవడం. వర్ యూ రెడీ ఫర్ ఇట్? అంటే ఈ కథ చెప్పినప్పుడు ఇన్ని ఛాలెంజెస్ ఉంటాయి కదా, సో మీరు ఫస్ట్ నుంచి కూడా వర్ యూ ఎక్సైటెడ్ ఫర్ దిస్?
Yeah, I was very excited because the concept is very new. And first time India they are making a creature feature with you know complete film, you know, small portion, but here this creature is one whole character. So throughout the film it comes, so it will be new audio visual experience in the theater. You know, if you see Rajmouli's films, and you want to see it in the theaters because of its grandeur and because of its effects and kind of things he has in the film. So we are something like 5% of it. Trying to, you know, bring it in the theater, so you feel the complete fulfillness of the film in the theater. Because the creature sound, creature visual is not usual, no? You don't see it in every films. So the experience will be quite interesting.
ఐ థింక్ ఈ మధ్య కాలంలో ఇది చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్, ఎందుకంటే ఓటీటీ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ అనేది ఎక్కువ వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఒక స్ట్రాంగ్ రీజన్ కావాలి ఆడియన్స్కి థియేటర్కే వచ్చి సినిమా ఎందుకు చూడాలి అన్నదానికి. అండ్ ద మేజర్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ విజువల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఈజ్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఐ థింక్ మీరు అన్నట్టు ఇందులో ఆ విజువల్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ కి కావాల్సిన స్కోప్ అంతా కథలోనే ఉంది బేసిక్ గా.
Because audience also something interesting. They beat from the poster. They want to see something interesting. Then they decide to come to theatre.
True.
If not,
let's wait for OTT
or sit at home, miss the film.
Yes.
Or if the film is really good, then people come to the theatre. So they it has to interest them. Otherwise, they will not come.
బట్ ఈ మధ్య కాలంలో చూస్తుంటే లాంగ్వేజ్ లో డబ్ చేయకపోయినా కూడా అదర్ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఆడియన్సెస్ ఆర్ వెరీ మచ్ ఇంట్రెస్టెడ్ టు వాచ్ అదర్ లాంగ్వేజెస్ ఫిల్మ్స్ యాజ్ వెల్ ఇన్ థియేటర్స్ యాక్చువల్లీ. నా ఇంకా ఓటీటీ కోసం కూడా వెయిట్ చేయట్లేదు. సో బట్ ఇది బైలింగ్యువల్ గా రిలీజ్ చేస్తున్నారు తమిళ్ అండ్ తెలుగు. సో ఇంత యూనివర్సల్ ఏమంటారు కాన్సెప్ట్ ఉంది సినిమాలో, దట్ ఇండియన్ ఆర్మీ అంటే ఇండియా మొత్తం కనెక్ట్ అవుతుంది, క్రియేచర్ ఆర్ ఏలియన్ అంటే అందరూ కనెక్ట్ అవుతారు. బట్ వై నాట్ ఎ పాన్ ఇండియా ఫిల్మ్ ఇది?
Nowadays we announce a film with 5 titles. Then it is pan India. But see, I did not plan it in pan India. It's only we planned only the film in Tamil and Telugu. So I thought, okay, maybe if it really works here big time, after that it will automatically reach everywhere. You don't have to. Movie has to be made in your core language properly. Then if it's really good, it will reach all over India. So that was the idea. But this film, I thought, okay, Tamil and Telugu, I think it will be good. Maybe if it really works out well and audience receive it really well, then probably we can take it elsewhere. That is the idea.
Tarvata. Maybe later. Few days or few weeks.
Or remake it.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah. కానీ తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ కి ఆర్య అనగానే మాకు గుర్తొచ్చేది కుష్మాండా. గుర్తుందా డైలాగ్స్, that experience of Varudu?
Yeah. See, that was my first Telugu film and I really enjoyed Gunashekhar garu. I think he was a fantastic director. Allu Arjun garu, I think he's one of my best friend.
Yes.
So it was like a holidays working with him. And experience in working in that film was huge for me because kind of fan following he has and the kind of film Gunashekhar makes, that is a huge film that time. So I really enjoyed working in that film. I still people when I go out in public, they Kushmanda. They keep telling me, why don't you act after Varudu?
True.
I said I did 2-3 films but you didn't notice. So that is a kind of impact it has on Varudu.
బట్ చాలా మందికి ఇంకా క్వశ్చన్ ఉంది, ఆర్య గారు ఇంకా స్ట్రైట్ తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్ మళ్ళీ ఎప్పుడు చేస్తారు అని. అఫ్ కోర్స్ మీరు చేసిన నేనే అంబానీ కానీ రాజారాణి కానీ ఇవన్నీ మాకు స్ట్రైట్ ఫిల్మ్స్ లాగానే అంత ఈక్వల్ గా ఎంజాయ్ చేసాం మేము కూడా. బట్ స్టిల్ ఆల్ వెయిటింగ్ అన్నమాట, ఎప్పుడు మళ్ళీ స్ట్రైట్ తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్ చేస్తారు.
I'm also waiting something really good comes up. Now it's more of a pan India concept everybody is doing. So but really something good comes up, it will be like first will be a Telugu and Tamil film. So if it's good, it will go elsewhere.
And ఈ మధ్య కాలంలో ఎక్స్చేంజ్ ఆఫ్ టాలెంట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ కదా, ఎక్కువ జరుగుతుంది. ఇక్కడ డైరెక్టర్స్ అక్కడ వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు, అక్కడ యాక్టర్స్ ఇక్కడ వస్తున్నారు. సో అలాగా ఐ థింక్ కొలాబరేషన్స్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా ప్లానింగ్?
No planning, I am also planning but nobody is calling. No. Something good comes, I think they'll call me, I'm waiting.
Okay. But how do you see this? ఇప్పుడు సౌత్ ఫిల్మ్స్ కి అన్ని చోట్ల నుంచి మంచి రెస్పాన్స్ వస్తుంది.
I think it's good. Even now we are Varisu, they're doing that. Vamsi garu is doing a direction. I think he's a fantastic director. Even last film with Karthi, it was a huge film in Tamil also. So Vijay sir and Vamsi garu, I think it'll be a huge film. Not now South definitely, Tamil Telugu will be huge. Even it can take elsewhere. So such kind of a collaboration,
and Ramcharan garu doing with Shankar garu.
I mean it is superb. I mean this was not happening before, now it is happening. It's definitely a big growth for Tamil as well as for Telugu industry, combining and doing that. I think it's huge. It's definitely the scale of it only you will realize when it releases. Now we are saying okay it's huge, but it will be very huge when it releases on screen.
మూవీ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ ఇస్ ఫైండింగ్ ఇట్స్ వే కదా, ఫైండింగ్ ఇట్స్ సక్సెస్, ఫైండింగ్ ఇట్స్ పీపుల్, ఆడియన్స్ ఈ మధ్య.
Because it has got that kind of reach and kind of possibility, you should make use of it.
So coming back to Captain, మీకు ఫ్యామిలీ అయినా ఫ్రెండ్స్ అయినా అందరూ మీ టీమ్ అని చెప్పారు ట్రైలర్ లో. సో టెల్ us something about your co-actors in the film.
Co-actor Aishwarya Lakshmi, she is the director wanted somebody who is very rooted, who can speak the language, and who has can hold this scene,
right?
Because the movie is only 1 hour 55 minutes.
Okay.
So every character, every scene is very important in the film. So you want somebody who can hold this scene and has some recall value when you go back and think about it all. Okay, she's done this character, so people has to connect.
Okay.
So
అంటే కనిపించేది కొంతసేపు అయినా you need to make an impact. Yes. Okay.
So Aishwarya, he really likes Aishwarya's performance, so we fixed on her.
Okay.
And other characters like Arya
Yes.
and Simran ma'am is the biggest character in the film. So when he wrote itself, he had her in mind. We were like praying that Simran ma'am says yes to the film. Because we didn't have a second option.
Okay.
So he was like, bro, I'm going to tell her this story. If she doesn't agree, I don't know what will I do. Who will be cast?
Okay.
Yeah. But we kept pestering her.
Okay.
And she took her own time because she doesn't do a lot of films, only very selected films. So we kept following up. Finally, she said as we were all very revealed. So her character is very good in the film.
Such a fantastic actress she is. And I think
it was a fanboy moment for me, my director and all, because when I came into the film industry, I wanted to act with her, but it didn't work out. So but finally to act with her now, it was like a fanboy moment on the shooting spot. Me, my director, like like a fanboy moment every day. So it was fantastic working with her, and Harish Uttaman and Bharat and Kavya Shetty. She's a heroine in Kannada as well as in Telugu. But we wanted somebody, this character, this Kavya's character, we want somebody really tough, really good looking, like a proper heroine, because it's a very big character, bigger than the heroine character. So but a lot of people will be very hesitant to do that character.
True. Ante love interest కాకపోతే హీరోయిన్ కాదన్న.
But she read the script and she knew what the character is, so she did it. So we were like very happy.
Okay.
And Gokul, he's done small character in a lot of films, but this film he's got a very big character. So I think the relationship between me and my team is very big in the film, very important also in the film. So it's come out really well, and you see it.
We are waiting to see it. And creature ki emana పేరు పెట్టారా? అంత ఇంపార్టెంట్ రోల్ ఇచ్చారు కదా.
Creature we didn't name it. In the movie we call it Minotaur, like a Greek name.
Okay.
So probably we can
సినిమా చూసాక మేబీ ఆ పేరుతో కనెక్ట్ అవుతామా? ఓకే. కానీ ఇలా క్రీచర్ బేస్డ్గా, ఏలియన్ బేస్డ్గా మనం హాలీవుడ్లో కానీ కొన్ని సినిమాలు అలా చూస్తూ వచ్చాం కదా. దాని షేప్ ఎలా ఉండాలి, దాని ఫామ్ ఎలా ఉండాలి, ఇదంతా కూడా ఆబ్వియస్గా మొత్తం స్కెచ్ నుంచి చేయాలి. సో ఎలా డిజైన్ చేశారు శక్తి గారు అండ్ విఎఫ్ఎక్స్ టీమ్? ఈ ప్రాసెస్ గురించి ఒకసారి.
ఆల్మోస్ట్ a year process. First we decided that we are doing a creature film. Then we went to the CGI team, asked whether it is possible to create one whole creature in Indian cinema. whether we can do it. So he said, okay, we can do it. Then we decided the parameters of the creature. That is, what's its height, what's the strength, whether it can break the building, or it can lift one bus, or whether it can only lift a human being.
True.
Because that parameters is very important. So we fixed the parameter. Then we want creature face. So according to the script, where it is from, its biography, I mean geographical situation,
Okay.
and lot of where it's happening, where what it eats, all that back work,
Okay.
not in the film, but generally to
but
form it,
దానికంటూ ఒక
so we wanted
history ఉండాలి
yeah,
కదా.
yeah, history. So we wanted a creature face which is not seen before.
అవును.
We can't copy some other
Of course.
So all that 3D
ఎక్కడ
modeling,
కొంచెం కలిసినా అది అక్కడి నుంచి తీసారంటారు సింపుల్ గా.
you can put a photo also, they'll say this is from there.
Yeah.
So we created that face and the body and things like that. So that took almost 1 year for the pre-production. So once we were confident, then we went for shoot.
ఓకే. ఒక యాక్టర్ కి ఎలాంటి ఛాలెంజెస్ ఉంటాయి? ఒక ఇలా విఎఫ్ఎక్స్ క్రీచర్ ని ఇమాజిన్ చేసుకుంటూ లుక్ కానీ దట్ బాడీ మూమెంట్స్ కానీ అన్నిటిని హౌ ఛాలెంజింగ్ వాజ్ ఇట్?
It was challenging, but here most, except for the climax fight, all the shots we had a reference. In the sense, we had a fighter.
ఓకే.
If whatever the creature is doing, that fighter did.
విల్ డు.
Yeah.
ఓకే. ఓకే.
So we'll know point of contact. But
That
only
movement
thing,
and
only thing the fight, we needed a 7 feet fighter, so we couldn't get a friend.
Yeah.
So we had to put a huge cap on his head,
ఓకే. ఓ.
so we can look there. So that's how we shot the film, when interacting, because I look has to be the same
Proper kada,
that
avunu.
creatures I look.
అవునవును.
So we shot like that. So that was in that way it was easy, but for the fighter it was very difficult, because jumping from anywhere, climbing the tree, climbing the walls, falling, everything he had to do.
Yeah.
Because then only the creation of the CG comes better. So you'll have the lighting reference and things like that.
వెనెవర్ ఇలాంటి సినిమాల్లో సమ్ విఎఫ్ఎక్స్, ఇలాంటి క్రీచర్స్, ఏలియన్స్, ఇలాంటి టాపిక్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు పిల్లలు చాలా అట్రాక్ట్ అవుతారు, కిడ్స్
Yeah.
కదా. సో ఈస్ దేర్ సంథింగ్ దట్ కిడ్స్ ఆల్సో లవ్ టు
Yeah,
వాచ్?
this film is for kids only.
Antena?
They like
Okay.
because they love creatures.
అవును.
But
Fantasy
fantasy.
characters.
But there's a problem also. We have to give a good creature. Then otherwise they'll make fun of the creature, because they're used to seeing all the Hollywood films, all this creatures. So we had to make sure that it's of that quality.
Okay.
So we tried our best, and hopefully they'll love it.
ఈ జనరేషన్ కిడ్స్ ని సాటిస్ఫై చేయడం అంత ఈజీ కాదు. యా, బట్ కిడ్స్ అందరు కలిసి హ్యాపీగా ఎంజాయ్ చేయొచ్చు అన్నమాట.
That kids will feel that danger, that edge of the seat kind of a fear, that kind of a excitement will be there in the
ఓకే.
film.
శక్తి గారు మాత్రం సినిమాకి అది పెంచుకుంటూ వెళ్తున్నారు,
Yeah.
క్రీచర్ ని ఇంటెన్సిటీని పెంచుకుంటూ
I don't know what
వెళ్తున్నారు.
he'll do next.
కదా, I
Vampires.
wonder.
All vampires.
కంప్లీట్ గా వాళ్ళ మీద తీస్తారేమో సినిమా అంతా. యా, బట్ ఐ థింక్ బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ కదా, ఆల్మోస్ట్ టెడ్డీ చేసిన
Teddy
తర్వాత.
after తర్వాత captain.
బట్ వాట్ ఈస్ దట్ యూ లవ్ మోస్ట్ అబౌట్ శక్తి గారు? ఇంత దగ్గరగా కొలాబరేట్ అవుతున్నారు, అండ్ మీరు కూడా ప్రొడ్యూసర్ అయ్యారు ఈ సినిమాకి. దట్ మీన్స్ ఏదో ఉంది.
I think he's very good at his work. Very cool, very composed, very professional, dot on time.
Right.
And this film, it's creature and things like that. So to tell some producer and make him understand, it was very difficult.
Right.
So I thought, okay, might as well produce it with Think Studios.
ప్రొడ్యూసర్ కి కూడా ఇమాజినేషన్ రావాలి.
Yeah. So I went and told my producer, Think Studios, Surup, like this creature and Shakti. He looked at it, you guys are doing something. Okay, we trust you.
ఓకే, మేము క్రియేచర్ ని నమ్మి కాదు, మిమ్మల్ని నమ్మి చేసేస్తాం.
Yeah, so he's like, do whatever you want, but be careful. So he supported us in a very big way. So that's what made us do the film.
రైట్. అండ్ September 8th శ్రేష్ఠ్ మూవీస్
Yeah.
తెలుగులో అందరికీ చేరువుగా ఈ సినిమాని రిలీజ్ చేస్తున్నారు. సో హౌ ఇస్ ఇట్ అసోసియేటింగ్ విత్ శ్రేష్ఠ్ మూవీస్?
Shrestha movies, I'm very happy because the first time I'm associating with them, and they've been a huge hit for them, Vikram. So
True.
that vibe rubs on to us.
Okay.
And Nitin is a good friend of my family. So it's nice, associating with him, and we are doing the film.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward for a huge success, and come for a success party.
True. Yes. అయితే ఫైనల్ గా కెప్టెన్ September 8th ఫ్యామిలీ అందరితో కలిసి చూడడానికి మేము రెడీగా ఉన్నాము. బిఫోర్ వి వైండ్ అప్, జస్ట్ అ క్విక్ ర్యాపిడ్ ఫైర్, జస్ట్ ఫ్యూ ర్యాండమ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ టు యూ. యా, సో మీకు ఒకవేళ ఇన్ రియల్ లైఫ్ ఒక ఏలియన్ ఎదురవ్వాలని అంటే, వాట్ సూపర్ న్యాచురల్ పవర్ డూ యూ ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ ఇన్ దట్ ఏలియన్ ఫర్ యూ? ఏ ఉండాలనుకుంటారు టు ఆఫర్ యూ?
I think I'll ask the alien to take me to its universe.
Oh, its original universe.
Earth is boring, no?
To explore something new.
Something new.
Okay, interesting. And so what is real success to you, Arya garu?
Real success is satisfaction at the end of the day. You feel content, you feel happy. That is real success. Not your movie becoming a big hit or making a lot of money or nothing. All that is necessary. Okay, but to real success is fine. End of the day, you have to be happy.
Okay, so what is that one thing you discovered in Aishwarya garu after marriage? And you were maybe pleasantly surprised.
What I discovered once I got married to Saisha was I thought I was very meticulous and very systematic. But when I got married only, I realized I was nothing that. I'm a total waste in all that department. So she literally streamlined my entire thing, what I was doing.
Tarvata telisinde ee vishayam aithe.
I thought I was very good, very streamlined, very systematic and pakka. But I was all over the place.
అంటే మీలో మార్పు వచ్చిందా లేకపోతే అక్కడ అంత కాంట్రాస్ట్నెస్ కనిపించిందా?
Which one?
No, how did that happen? మీరు ముందలా ఎలా అనుకున్నారు?
No, I was thinking to myself, I was very, all pakka, my system, everything. I'm working very systematic. But which was not the case.
Okay. And what is that one thing that puts you off immediately?
Dishonesty.
Okay. And one thing that gives you high? I mean,
one thing that gives me high is people who are very sportive. Yeah,
okay.
Very sportive. Yeah.
So మీరు కూడా అలా జోవియల్ గా మాట్లాడుతుంటారు అన్నమాట. ఏదన్నా మీ యంగర్ సెల్ఫ్ కి చెప్పాలి అని అనుకుంటే what would that one suggestion that you would give to your younger self?
My younger self?
Yes.
or youngsters?
No, younger self, your younger self.
So I think I don't have much thing. I am what I am today is because of all the mistakes that I have done.
Okay. So
I don't think I want to correct what I did. Maybe I wouldn't have become what I am today.
Okay.
So I just feel I'm okay with what has happened to me. All the mistakes that happened to me is good. It's a learning process.
నేర్చుకున్నారు కాబట్టి. Okay. What is your guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure is when I'm not supposed to eat sweets, I eat and feel very happy. Especially when I'm on a very strict diet.
Avunu.
But I have very bad sweet tooth.
Okay, abba.
So especially when I'm supposed to be on a very strict diet, just
చాలా కష్టం కదా. Especially sweet tooth ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి ఇంకా కష్టం. సో మీకు ఒకవేళ ఈ ఫాలోయింగ్ విషయాల్లో ఎవరినైనా కాంటాక్ట్ చేసి అడగాలి సజెషన్ అని అంటే ఎవరిని అడుగుతారో చెప్పండి. సో ఫ్యాషన్, whom do you call for fashion suggestions?
Oh yeah, for fashion suggestion I don't call anybody.
You won't?
Saisha and her mom does it. Yeah, because I'm very bad at fashion. I can just wear anything, shorts and go t-shirt and go anywhere.
No, also you look so casual.
So if when they are not around, I just wear all non-sync clothes. They're like, how can you wear this with this pant? How can you wear this shoes with this shirt?
Okay.
So like, is it? They have some rules.
So cheyalante you would ask Saisha garu or?
Yeah. They otherwise in movies the costume designer will place it. Wear this shoe with this pant. Wear this belt with this shirt. Hello, okay. So I'm very bad at all that.
Okay. So ఇంట్లోనే ఉన్నారు మీకు. Social media suggestions.
Social media, I handle my own Instagram and Twitter myself only. So I feel giving it to a team and things like that doesn't work for me.
Okay.
So I just handle it myself.
మీరు చూస్తారా మొత్తం ఫ్యాన్స్ మెసేజెస్ వాళ్ళ వ్యూస్ ఎలా ఉన్నాయి?
I don't go into that, but all the tweeting, everything I does it myself. So I believe that way. So I feel more connected that way.
Okay.
So it's easier for me. I'm not into like I have to put post every day, nothing like that. Whenever I feel it's important, I put it.
Food suggestions, ఎక్కడైనా వెళ్తే మంచి ఫుడ్ ఎక్కడ దొరుకుతుంది అని whom do you call to get that food related information?
No, food related information, I think my producer Nanuvel.
Oh, na?
Studio Green. He today also I landed in Hyderabad. Please have the Chinese in this restaurant.
Oh, Janvel
In
garu.
Javasa.
Okay.
I said what to have. He called them and said, please have the Chinese in Javasa. It's very good. So,
Okay.
so he's a big foodie. So
Oh, హైదరాబాద్ లో ఫుడ్ గురించి మేము
yeah,
జ్ఞానవేల్ గారి గురించి
not only
అడగచ్చు.
Hyderabad,
ఎక్కడ ఎనీ కార్నర్?
everywhere, any place in Hyderabad, any place in Chennai, Bombay.
ఓహో, ఓకే. అండ్ ఫిట్నెస్, మీరే ఫిట్నెస్ చాలా బాగా మెయింటైన్ చేస్తారు, బట్ స్టిల్ మీరు ఒకవేళ ఎవరినైనా ఇంకా
No, fitness, I have a fitness trainer who has been with me. His name is Jay. Then I have a boxing master. His name is Santosh Master. He trains me. For yoga, I have Saurav. So for cycling, we have our team. We have one master called Candy Master.
Okay.
So for everything, there's one person, one team, one head who heads. So blindly follow them.
ఓకే, ఓకే. అండ్ ట్రావెల్?
Travel right now, my wife, she only plans everything.
Plans everything. Okay.
I just know
ఆవిడ
ask
ఎటు
the
చెప్తే
flight
అటు
timing.
టికెట్ తీసుకుని వెళ్ళిపోవడం. ఓకే. సో ఒకవేళ ఈ ఫాలోయింగ్ సెలబ్రిటీస్ ఆర్ యాక్టర్స్ నుంచి ఏదన్నా ఒక విషయాన్ని, ఒక క్వాలిటీని అడాప్ట్ చేసుకోవాలన్నా ఆర్ దేర్ పొజిషన్ ఏదన్నా మీరు తీసుకోవాలి అంటే ఏదై ఉంటుంది చెప్పండి. ఫస్ట్ అల్లు అర్జున్ గారు.
I think he is very humble, honest, very hard-working human being. So
Okay.
for kind of stardom he has, he's still hard-working and he wants to give more. That is very good.
You want to adopt it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that quality.
That quality.
Yeah.
Be it dance, fight, or anything, acting.
Yes.
So he wants to better himself.
నితిన్ గారు.
Nitin, I think he's been, he's a fighter basically. He's been, there's one film that, which I was supposed to do in Tamil, but it became a huge hit for him in Telugu with Nityam and that.
Ishq.
Ishq.
Yeah.
So that I was like quite pleasantly sad because I was supposed to do it and the director Vikram
garu. Yeah.
So he told me the script. He said we'll do it. Then finally he went and did it in Telugu.
Avuna?
It became a huge hit.
Okay.
So that still it's in my mind always.
మీకు అనిపిస్తారే మిస్ అయ్యానే.
I said how did he convince Vikram
Okay.
that I couldn't do? So I think that was sweet incident what I had.
ఇష్క్ వెనకాల ఈ స్టోరీ కూడా ఉందా? నాని గారు.
Rani, I think he's a very, very natural actor and he's very friendly. Even when he comes to Chennai, he calls and things like that. I think kind of thing what he's grown from what he is and what he is now is very big.
True.
So we need to adapt that.
Yeah, Rajinikanth also.
Yeah, I did one of his
Yes,
remakes.
Bale Bale Magadu remake.
I really loved that film.
Yeah.
I really loved this performance in that film. So
True.
I thought even I should do it.
Yeah. Nayanthara garu.
She is, definitely one of the most hardworking hero. She quit cinema and she went.
Yeah.
Then again she came back. Again she came back and she came. She is doing so well for herself, which is unheard of. Usually people forget heroines once they stop working.
Oh no.
But
very short span much
yeah. But she came back and she did the best work after that.
Mahesh Babu garu.
I think he's one of the coolest superstars.
Okay.
He keeps supporting everybody. For his stage, he don't have to support small films or big films. He keeps encouraging a lot of people. So even of his fellow actors also. So I think that is a huge quality.
Yeah. That is the one you want.
Yeah. Maybe I can have sample as him when I become big.
NTR garu.
I think he's full of life. That kind of energy, I don't know where it comes from.
Right.
I met him 2-3 times, but half an hour I can match him.
Match his energy.
After that, it's impossible.
చూడడమే ఇంకా.
Yeah, it's impossible. The kind of energy he has.
True.
Humanly not possible.
Okay. Ram Charan garu.
Ram Charan, I've not met him, personally, but I've seen his films.
Okay.
I think he's very systematic, very very, what do you say, like a perfectionist kind of stuff. So I think the kind of performance what he's been doing before and now, if you see in RRR, I think as an actor he's grown so big.
Came along.
Yeah.
Yes,
so I think the kind of that streamlining process, has been remarkable. So
Yeah.
it's very good.
Surya garu,
Surya, I think, is like my brother.
any
my,
position you want to take
Yeah.
from Surya garu?
Surya garu, I think definitely his confidence and hard work.
Avuna?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's very. I worked with him in
Okay.
Kapan. So the kind of confidence he has when he performs a scene, kind of control he has,
Yes.
in spite of what is around. I think that's really remarkable because I have acted with him. I know it. And in fact, whenever he performs, even if you have a slightest doubt, he'll ask others.
Okay.
Oh, is it okay what I did? He doesn't have to do that, he can just act and go, "Hey, should I do a better one?"
Okay.
He sometimes he'll ask me, "Did you like what I did? Is it okay?" I will say, "Sir, it was superb." No, I just asked. I thought, if it was.
Okay.
He doesn't have to do it. That's so. As an actor, he grows.
Avunu.
He wants to, he betters himself. If you think I am a big actor, I don't have to ask anybody.
Yes.
That I really learned from him. So even when I perform, when I have a doubt, I ask with people who I'm acting with, my co-stars.
Co-actors ni okay kada?
It's okay. It's stuck in my head.
True. So అది బాగా గుర్తుండిపోయి అలవాటు అయిపోయింది.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one good thing
Yeah.
actually. మొత్తానికి no materialistic things you want from any one of them. అన్ని మంచి క్వాలిటీస్ మాత్రం చెప్పారు.
Materialistic, I have one cycle, so I can give the cycle.
అయ్యా. Anyways, it was nice talking to you, Arya garu, after a long time. And Captain, మీ కెరియర్ లో one of the memorable hits అవ్వాలి అని మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాము. Many more, wonderful films to go. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much.